His hands are cracked like the dirt road bends, eyes like a storm that never ends. A howl at midnight, a broken shout, but his blues wounds don't bleed out. The cold in the storm, the burn in the sky, the city in his chest where echoes can't die. He arms them low, he screams them loud, but his blues don't bleed out. Whiskey-stained shadow cling to his grin. He's a preacher of pain with a choir of sin. The moonlight listens, the stars all down. Still his blues don't bleed out. Can you hear the ghosts that live in his strings? Every note a scar, every chord a sting. He's a walking wound, a shadowed ride, yet his blues don't bleed out. Sown in the ground, they follow his steps. They're always around. He tries to escape, he twists and shouts, but his blues don't bleed out. I walk through streets of shattered glass. Each step whispered, this won't last. Clouds hung low like a heavy sigh. Still, I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry. The storm spoke loud, I stayed quiet. Heart a battlefield, I won't deny it. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. Every drop of truth I'll keep. No regrets, no need to weep. No apologies in the rain. You said goodbye like a lightning bolt. Struck my chest but didn't hold. The wind howled songs of what we were, but I've grown stronger. Sure, I'm sure. Thunder laughed, but I stayed still. Not a soul can break my will. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. Every drop of truth I'll keep. No regrets, no need to weep. No apologies in the rain. No apologies in the rain. No apologies in the rain. Every drop of truth I keep. No regrets, no need to weep. No apologies in the rain. Shiny leather steps on cracked old streets. The echo follows where secrets meet. A trail of whisper shadows my feet. Every scuff tells a story I can't outlast. Polished shoes, dirty past. Oh, they gleam but they can't hide the ghost ties, but the truth won't die. Dusty roads still haunt my eye. Oh, they gleam, but they can't hide. The ghosts that walk by my side. Dirty past. I can't scrub the guilt from my soles. Can I run the holes in my soul? Even diamonds can't fill the cracks. Polished shoes, dirty past. He spoke in whispers, never loud. A quiet storm beneath the crowd. His eyes held secrets, sharp and plain. A love so soft it felt like rain. He held his heart behind a gate, unlocked too early, too much at stake. He loved with restraint. Oh, he loved so slow. A flame in the dark, just a subtle glow. He gave what he could, not a drop too much. He loved with restraint, like a ghost you can't touch. Would linger, then pull away. A shadow cast in the light of day. He built his walls with steady care, a fortress standing yet so bare. Was it fear or was it pride that made him hide the fire inside? A gentle touch, a fleeting kiss left me aching for what I missed. He loved with restraint. Oh, he loved so slow. A flame in the dark, just a subtle glow. you can't touch. Shadows stretch, my voice feels weak. A picture frame with her last grin. The walls outside, but I lost within. I stay silent, she stays gone. The night stretch out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I stay silent, she stays gone. Her scarf still hangs by the door. It's like she's here, but not anymore. The wind hums low, it knows my sin. 1,000 chances I held them in. Could've called her name, could've fought the flame. I stay silent, she stays gone. The nights stretch out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I stay silent, she stays gone. If I scream, would the stars collide? If I beg, would the past rewind? But silence, oh silence, my bitter throne, she's not coming back. I'm here alone. black boots on the cold, wet ground. Echoes screaming without a sound. A shattered clock on the wall ticks twice. Time bends but never plays nice. Oh, the moon's a witness, the stars don't care. Are you running to or from despair? Dressed for the end in a midnight cold, carrying dreams that barely float. The sky's on fire, but you just pretend. You're dressed for the end. Dressed for the end. Your shadow's longer than your name. Every step feels just the same. The streets are mirrors, they show no face. A ghost is lost in a crowded place. Dressed for the end in a midnight cold, carrying dreams that barely float. The sky's on fire, but you just pretend. You're dressed for the end. Dressed for the end. The barrels dry, the oak has cracked. No more bottles stacked on a rack. The moon, it weeps a silver tear. What do we drink when the end is near? Last whiskey on earth, one drop of its worth. Raise a glass, hold it high, for the spirits that won't die. The fire's gone, but the ash still glows. A smoky ghost where the river flows. Echoes linger in the glass's curve. A memory we didn't deserve. Sip it slow, let it burn. No more will the cask return. spirits that won't die. No more graves, no more gold. The stories left untold. A world gone dry, a bitter truth, but the taste still holds our youth. Set the table with quiet grace, a single rose in a fragile vase, the wine untouched, the candles low, the air is heavy, it starts to show. It's a gentleman's way to break. No storms, no mess, no hearts to quake. A whisper goodbye, not a shout or cry. A gentleman leaves with his head held high. Like autumn leaves, softly falling, no one believes. The smile I wear, it's paper thin, a mask to hide the storm within. No slamming doors, no shattered glass, just silence. As the moments pass, it's a gentleman's way to break. No storms, no mess, no hearts to quake. A whisper goodbye, not a shout or cry. A gentleman leaves with his head. Shadows creep where silence hums. A broken clock, his heartbeat drums. The air is thick, it tastes like stone. Moonlight falls on a man alone. Moonlight whispers, soft and slow. It paints the scars he'll never show. Trees don't speak, but they still stare. Their branches twist a crooked prayer. The night is cold, it chills the bone. Moonlight falls on a man alone. Does the sky keep secrets too? Or does it only watch and rule? Moonlight whispers, soft and slow. It paints the scars he'll never show. A hollow laugh, a quiet groan. Moonlight on a man alone. They blink but never sympathize. The wind just howls a hollow tone. Even it leaves the man alone. Who's the shadow in the glass tonight? Fingers tracing lines in the silver light. Eyes like whisper, secrets to keep. A voice that wakes when the world's asleep. The man behind the mirror, who is he? A ghost of me, or who I'll never be. He smiles when I'm breaking, He laughs when I fall. The man behind the mirror, he knows it all. Ask him questions, he gives no reply. His silence cuts like a blade in the sky. He wears my face, but it's not the same. A mask of sorrow, a cloak of shame. I reach out, I touch the glass. It's cold, it cracks. The moments pass. The man behind the mirror, who is he? A ghost of me, or who I'll never be. He smiles when I'm breaking, he laughs when I fall. The man behind the mirror, he knows it all. Is he my fear? Is he my rage? A story stuck on an endless page, or just a shadow, a fleeting dream, a ripple lost in the silver stream. A polished shoe on cobblestone. The city whispers when you're alone. Buttoned up tight, color pressed high. Not a wrinkle, not a sigh. Hands in pockets, time moves slow. A gentleman walks where others go. A gentleman never runs. He strides under the sun. Let the world chase the clock shines, each step measured, drawing lines. Umbrella twirls a quiet flare, dignity dances in the air. Let the crowd rush, let them flee. A gentleman's calm is the key. A gentleman never runs. He strides under the sun. Let the world chase the clock. He won't tick, he won't talk. A gentleman never runs. Run. A gentleman never runs. He strides under the sun. Let the world chase the clock. He won't tick, he won't talk. A gentleman never runs. A single bloom in a vase of glass. No soil to hold, no roots to grasp. It leans toward the sun that never stays. Its petals whisper forgotten days. The thorns don't bleed, they only stay. A crown for love that lost its king. One rose, no return. Ashes fall where fires burn. You can give but never take. Hearts will mend but always break. The scent it carries is bittersweet. A memory stuck on repeat. A kiss of red on a field of gray. The beauty fades, but the scars will stay. The wind it high. always break. A shadow falls where the light once stood. A whisper where the scream should be. The clock's hands drag like they're made of wood. Time bends but won't break free. Is it healing or just hiding? Is it true or just surviving? Silk over sky, it looks like grace, but it hides the war, soft to the touch, but it burns like stone. Silk over scars. You stitch the edges, the thread is thin. A mask for the chaos that's under the skin. The mirror's cracked, but it still reflects. The pieces we try to forget. Are we mending or pretending? Are we breaking or defending? Silk over scar, it feels like peace, but it's built on shards, smooth as a dream, but it tears apart. Silk over scars. Oh, oh, oh. Smoke trails drift like a whisper's trace. Ashes linger where fire embraced. The night tells secrets it won't erase. Fingers stained, stories untold, a memory worn, a world grown cold. Smoke trails and old tales, they never fade, carved in the air like a fleeting parade. Truth in the embers lies in the shade. Smoke trails and old tales where dreams are made. Canyon spine, each note a relic, each chord divine. A lonesome howl, a ghost design. Boots worn thin, paths overgrown. Wandering hearts never find a home. Crackling spark, the night's disguise. Stars that blink, telling quiet lies. Smoke trails and old tales, they never fade, carved in the air like a fleeting parade. Truth in the embers lies in the shade. Smoke trails and old tales where dreams are made. A prayer, each spark a song. Time's a thief, but it won't stay long. In the curling haze, we all belong. You move like whispers through the night. No shadow dare to hold him tight. The wind leaned in to hear his name, but silence played a louder game. He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground. A ghost in flesh and stood still as he passed by. Their leaves afraid to even sigh. The stars blinked once, then turned away, as if he stole the words they'd say. Was he a dream, or something unseen? He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground, a ghost in flesh and blood, a mystery unknown. No echoes follow where he treads, a life half lived or half dead. The world forgot the way he came, and yet it shivers at his name. Smooth words like silk, they slide through cracks where secrets hide. You talk like the moonlight glows, but your hands, they tell what the heart knows. Smooth words, rough hand. You build me up, then break the plans. Soft whispers crash like crashing sands. Oh, smooth words, rough hands. You paint with colors of gold, but your touch feels bitter cold. Promises stacked high as skies, torn down by the weight of your lies. Hold on tight, let me fall. A pushy pull, you take it all. Smooth words, rough hands. A lover's charm with a thief's demands. Gentle lips, but a heart that strands, oh smooth words, rough hands. Touch its scars like burning coal. Your voice still lingers, takes its toll. A love so sweet, yet bitter whole. Smooth words can make me whole. Threads unravel in the pale moonlight. A needle whispers secrets in the quiet night. Every stitch a hidden tale, woven deep behind the veil. Secrets in the stitching, oh, they never lie. Tangled truths in fabric stitched to never die. You pull the thread, the story spills. Secrets in the stitching, haunting still. Song and stitched up tears, a patch of hope, a seam of dread, lives preserved in every thread. Do you dare to tear the seams to see the buried, broken dreams? Secrets in the I saw the sun break like shattered glass. It cut the sky and bled too fast. The air was thick with a bitter sting. I heard the crows, but they didn't sing. Every step left a shadow thin. Every breath pulled the cold within. Blood on the brim of a wide black hat. Where you been? Where you at? Blood on the brim and it won't wash clean. Truth ain't quiet, it's loud and mean. Your words are bullets that ricochet. They leave a mark, but they never stay. The ground is cracked like a broken vow. No going back, it's too late now. Every glance cuts deeper still. Every silence breaks the will. Blood on the brim of a white black hat. Where you been? Where you at? Blood on the brim and it stains the ground. The lies we tell, they circle round. He polishes the blade so slow, a mirror gleam and candles glow. The clock ticks loud, the room stands still. A predator with iron will. Velvet gloves, but fists of stone. A whisper turns to undertone. The gentleman's wrath, it cuts like glass. A shadow falls where he will pass. Elegance hides the storm beneath. A serpent smile, a walks the halls, the air is tight. Each step a thread in the dead of night. A sip of wine, a glance that burns. The world will bow, the wheel will turn. No fire roars, no shouts explode, but vengeance walks a quiet road. A polished suit, a storm inside. The tempest calm, the rage disguised. The gentleman's wrath, it cuts like glass. A shadow falls where he will pass. Elegance hides the storm beneath. A serpent smile, lion's teeth. He walks in shadows, coat torn at the seam, a storm in his eyes, a fractured dream. Boots soaked in puddles, the thunder screams. The sky splits open, a jagged line. He tips his hat, says, "This world ain't mine." Gentlemen's in storm, he dances with the rain, lightning on his shoulders, laughing at the pain. Gentlemen's in storm, a wild masquerade, spinning through the chaos, a debt unpaid. His cane strikes sparks on cobblestone streets, a whisper of danger in the rhythm of his feet. doesn't retreat. Clouds curl around him, the lovers embrace. He smirks at the tempest, defying its face. Gentleman's in storm, he waltzes with despair. Coattails in the wind, like he doesn't care. Gentleman's in storm, a tempest to his name, dancing with the thunder, playing with the flame. I hang my heart on the closet door, a different shade for every wall. Blue for the silence, red for the fight, gray for the shadow that haunt the night. A tie for every goodbye, knotted tight so I don't cry. Loop it once and let it fall, memories hanging on the wall. The thread phrase where your words cut deep, a tangled mess where I can't sleep. Patterns clash, but I can't let go. Each goodbye is a fashion show. Why do we dress up our pain? Buttoned up, but it feels the same. A tie for every goodbye, knotted tight so I don't cry. Loop it once and let it fall, memories hanging on the wall. Sorrow woven through, colors bleeding into blue. A necktie whispers like a a noose, loose enough but still no use. A tie for every goodbye, knot it tight so I don't cry. Loop it once and let it fall, memories hanging on the wall. Her shadow lingers where she's been. A ghost of warmth in the coldest place. I chase the echoes of her face. She took the light, left me the dark. She took the light, she took the light. The walls still hum her favorite tune. The clock ticks loud in the hollow room. I talk to the silence, but it won't reply. Just me and her memory under this sky. Was it the way of time, or the fault in my design? She took the light, left me the dark. Carved her name deep in my heart. Every step feels like a fight. She took the light, she took the light. For the sun, but the rays won't stay. Her laughter stole the dawn away. Now I'm stuck in a twilight gray. Forever waiting for the day. carry in my vein. Electric whispers, binary chain. Fingers tapping like they're on fire. Built a world, then broke the wire. Zeros and ones, they hum my name. A secret song, a glitter flame. The code I carry, it's in my soul. Crashing waves, I lose control. The code I carry, it calls my name. A spark, a storm, it's all the same. Digits spinning in the dark, patterns hiding, leave a mark. A labyrinth of tangled thought, every line a battle fought. Lines of logic twist and shout, a looping dream I can't log out. The code I carry, it's in my soul. Crashing waves, I lose control. The code I carry, it calls my name. A spark, a storm, it's all the same. Shadows stretch across the floor, a dance of ghosts we've seen before. Whispers linger in the air so thin, a fragile world we're living in. Is ticking louder now. Time bends but won't allow. Elegance in ashes, beauty in the fall. When everything is crumbling, we still stand tall. The fire's gone, but the glow remains. mosaic made from all the lies. Every crack tells a story untold, a masterpiece carved from the coal. We rise from ruins, hearts ignite, a flicker burns through endless night. Elegance in ashes, beauty in the fall. When everything is crumbling, we still stand tall. The fire's gone, but the glow remains. Elegance in ashes, born from the pain. Thread by thread the needle longs, soft as whispers where it comes, a patchwork quilt of nights and days, worn and torn in different ways. Every stitch remembers, every thread remains, tied to all the laughter, tethered to the pain. A tapestry of moments tangled in the seams. Every stitch remembers, holding on to dreams. Faded colors tell the tales of summer winds and winter gales. Frayed edges speak of time gone past, but the fabric's made to last. Pull the thread, don't let it fray. Keep the story